Hello, welcome to my first video on this channel. We're going to be diving into a TikToker who's been blowing up, but not for a good reason. Warning, this video contains discussion of animal harm. Viewer discretion is advised. Who is LabGerm? LabGerm is a TikTok account that posts experiment videos on common invasive species, mainly apple snails, playcrowfish, leeches, ants, and sometimes other insects and animals. These videos get thousands of views. The creator puts animals through extreme tests like fiberglass mixed with chili oil, hydrogen peroxide reactions, vacuum chambers, folding them, cutting them up and rearranging them, and much worse. Every single time, the defense is the same. They're invasive, so it doesn't matter. Now, yes, apple snails and placos are invasive in many places like Florida, Texas, and parts of Asia. They can destroy native ecosystems, eat aquatic plants, and outcompete local species. Proper management of invasive species is important. Biologists use trapping, removal, and sometimes humane euthanasia. But here's the problem. Killing an invasive species does not give anyone the right to torture it for entertainment. Pest control is required to be humane as possible. Slow, painful deaths aren't science, they're content for zoo sadists. I am not going to sit here and call it animal abuse. This is zoo sadism. What is zoo sadism? Zoo sadism is when somebody gets pleasure, sometimes even sexual pleasure, from inflicting pain and suffering on animals. It's recognized as a form of sadistic behavior. Looking at LabGerm's videos, the creator doesn't just kill the animals quickly. They spend minutes experimenting with creative ways to make them suffer, mixing them with fiberglass, chili, using chemicals that slowly eat them alive, vacuum experiments folding them, all while the camera stays zoomed in on their reactions. This isn't pest control, this isn't education. This is someone who enjoys the suffering itself, and thousands of people are watching and liking it. Unfortunately, on a lot of these videos, there are comments of people defending this atrocious, disgusting behavior towards animals. I'm going to read out some comments on the video of a placo being put on top of fucking matches. That is not the video I was on earlier. They're cooking a fish alive. Oh my fucking god. Well, let's have a look at the comments on a video of a fish burning alive. I miss LabGerm. Hey, as a placo lover, this is just disturbing. Yes, placos are awesome fish. This is a fish. He hasn't feeling, mind, or any other stuff. The fact that you spelt feeling, filling, tells me that is a 9-year-old behind the screen. Plus, 100 years ago, less than 100 years ago, we didn't think babies could feel pain. Small versions of our own species couldn't feel pain. Like, you don't grill fish. You don't grill fish alive. Why do y'all feel bad for the fish? It's invasive. The creator, okay, that's a fair enough comment. They're hating on the thing. Dude, can you stop with the sounds and the overlay? I'm actually trying to watch a fish being burnt alive. Let me watch the video, bro. How the haters feel, and it's a disabled person, someone with Down syndrome, going like this with like magical powers around them. The fish were here before us. Well, yes, that is true. This is like Saw, but for animals. Stop ruining the videos with some terrifying noises. I'm trying to watch, bro. Bro, get the sound of the thing off. I'm trying to watch. Somebody making a rant video, Fallen Fish making a rant video about how it's horrible, and somebody put a max sensitivity. This isn't sensitivity. This is somebody talking about fish getting actively tortured. Now let's go with one. What is this? What are they doing here? He's got thousands of the baby plecos. Yes, feed it. Feed it. Baby apple snails and pleco babies. Leach the eggs. Are we feeding? What are they doing? Okay, yeah, so the fish are hiding under its mother's body. I'm trying to look past my thing. And let's see what happens. Oh, they're eating. Okay, what's a body? They're gonna eat it. That's how fish work. Cannibalism. It's very normal in the wild. Oh, here's the door hinge one. Helping the environment, by the way. LabGerm is peak. Do these people think these are real fish? Interesting. The fish moved its mouth. It is still alive, and he is drilling screws into it. Yes, it is alive. And keep in mind, what he is doing is not legal in most places. Animal cruelty laws vary between country and state. Many places have laws against unnecessary suffering, even for invasive species. In the US, some states protect even invasive animals from cruelty. TikTok's own community guidelines ban graphic animal harm, yet these videos keep getting pushed. Now, I wouldn't recommend going to their channel and watching their views and leaving a nasty comment, because even nasty comments will push their stuff out even more for more viewers and for more degenerates who like to watch animals being tortured. What I can recommend is going to his account and reporting this stuff. Now, there is plenty of like accounts that people have made to like copy this dude. Like if I go look up Lab Germs users, my computer wants to load because it's so slow. Lab 1, 2, and these, there's like 50 of these. Each, we'll go from the top to bottom. 1,400.8k followers, 1.2 million likes. Lab Germs 2.0, 1,007.8k followers, 1.6 million likes. 7,000 followers, 39k likes. 16k followers, 2,092 likes. It's unfortunately popular torturing animals and apparently copying this horrendous dude. Anyways, that's all I really have to say. There are safe and non-torturous ways to put an invasive animal down. I don't myself know how to do that, as I don't put animals down, but I'm sure there's plenty of stuff you can look up on if you do come across these species and they are invasive. There are safe ways to put these animals down.